Our story starts quite a while ago. My grandpa was a custom harvester in the early 1950s. And through the years that I traveled with him, I actually got started when I was 12 years old. And when I told Grandma that I would go, my intentions were to go to help her. Well, she made the mistake of taking me to the field, which put me into a pickup, which put me following combines from field to field, which set the addiction of the combine and the wheat harvest. So that is why we are continuing here. Actually, my husband was a hired man for my grandpa, so it's just an evolvement for the whole family. When Conrad approached me with the idea of doing a movie for the custom harvesting, it wasn't the first time that I had heard this before. And of course, sitting on the board of the U.S. Custom Harvesters, there's been other people that had approached us about it. But something about Conrad that I could feel was the passion that he had for the job that he wanted to do. He wanted to create a product that was going to be something that would very realistically show what the custom harvesters do. So I started to pay a little bit more attention, and I don't know if he felt the cold shoulder at start or not, but it was there, and I wasn't really sure how to take the whole project. But Conrad was persistent, and he would keep calling me, and I remember one particular conversation we had. I was actually behind the steering wheel of the combine, so I was trying to drive and trying to pay attention to Conrad at the same time, and he was listening to me, I was listening to him, and he was wanting to put out what I was telling him about the custom harvester. And that was something that I, within me, had some sort of a reason I could feel that we needed to be making people aware of who we are and what we did. And Conrad was the person that kind of touched that in my heart, knowing that he was the man for the job. So I have total confidence in this project. As you can see, the trailer is a real tearjerker when I hear Mr. Dan Meisner talk about the symphony in the field. He's right on. I mean, it was perfect. He said it exactly the way it was. And I have had more people who have watched this trailer come to me and tell me that this has tugged at my heart to the point where it's drawn tears to my eyes. So good job, Conrad. You're effectively doing what I think you set out to do. So that's why we're involved. My family and I are portrayed in the trailer, and we've had a lot of fun with being just a part of it, and we look forward to what Conrad has in store for the movie and for the custom harvesting industry and for everybody involved. So I welcome anybody who's sitting on the fence. I think this is a good project, and I think it's going to be something that's going to go somewhere.